Hey, I'm here for Simple Silicon. Let's show everyone how to install Linux. Alright, so first thing you're going to need to do is pick a distribution. And we're going to pick Ubuntu. You go to the Ubuntu website. You go to their download and you can choose server, desktop, or any of the other types of downloads that they have. For our purposes, we'll go to desktop and we'll just hit the download link, so LTS, long-term support, and we'll hit download. And you can go right here to take me to the download. Okay, so once you have your download, you can open up a manager, or you can choose to burn it right to a machine. But we're going to call this Linux Live Install. You can call it whatever you want. We'll choose Generation 1. That's fine. We'll connect it to the virtual switch. We won't keep this, so that's fine. We will choose an image file. And we'll choose desktop. And we'll hit next. We see our config is fine, and we'll finish. Okay, now we can connect to our virtual machine, and we can close out of that. We can hit start. It's going to take us to the installation. Choose your language. We have English, so we can hit enter. We can try without installing, or we can install, check for disk defects, test memory, or boot from the first hard drive. We are going to install, although if you're installing from a disk that you're not sure if it's good or not, you can check this one, or if you just need to do a memory test, if you're running instability, you can check that one. So we will go ahead and install Ubuntu, and we'll hit enter for that. We want to continue in English. We can choose to download updates, and we can choose to install third-party hardware. We won't have to do it for this one, but you may want to select that if you're doing on your own type of machine. We're going to erase the whole disk. Now you have these other options. LMV if you need to expand later on, or you can do something else, so you can install alongside Windows. It's a lot of options. We're going to choose the first one, erase, and use the whole disk. It's going to tell us what it's going to do, and we can continue. We're going to choose our location. We'll continue. Our default detected layout is fine. Unless you have a different one, then you may select it here. You can choose your name. We'll call this let's call this host. We will just have, we won't choose a password. Maybe we'll. No, we'll do login automatically. Nope, won't let us. Let's say we don't need anything fancy. We'll let that continue. In the meantime, it's important to note that Linux can be installed on just about anything and is extraordinarily flexible. There are many distributions such as Puppy, Mint, Cent, and others, and there's a website called DistroWatch that you should all check out because it watches, as you might suggest, all the different types of distros. And as we can see, if we have to, we can check out, see exactly what it's doing. There we go. So it has finished, and all we have to do is restart. It asks us to remove the medium, hit enter. The medium in Hyper-V will automatically be removed. And we can check this by going to settings and noticing that the CD drive has been removed. Now we can start the machine. We can put in a password. And it will log us in. And there we go. We're all set up with Linux. You have Firefox to get to the web. You have the repositories. So if you're an artist and you want GIMP, it will load and you can do that. It will list it here. Or if you want some sort of editor, it will list it there. It's just going to take a while. You can write documents. It's all fine.